Hey everybody, Stephen GetMoneyMyrick here. I'm going to be really honest, today's video is born out of pettiness. Specifically, it's born out of pettiness towards a good friend of mine. I've talked about him a few times on the channel. It's my guild official, partner in crime, Daddy. Specifically, I attacked Daddy a couple hours ago and I lost, and then he saw that I lost, so he felt like attacking me again, which is completely fine. I'm not upset about that at all. I am just upset that I'm losing. And I've been, void, get more stellar shards, get more resources. But I think I'm a little tired of that, honestly. I'm tired of losing to people. We just screwed up our free team arena event again, and came in third this time. So if you watch my previous video, it's just becoming a comedy at this point. And so I said, you know what, I'm going to actually just concentrate on PvP for a little bit here and see if I can beat Daddy or not. Before I get into the video, I did want to say that I am getting really close to 1,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed to my channel and you're watching this video and you enjoy what you're watching, please consider subscribing. It would really mean a lot. But let's go ahead and jump into our record here and watch a fight against Daddy and see how we're losing and see if we can learn anything. So we should need to be at times 1 speed. So you can see my queen goes first before his. You can see she essentially one-shots his Drake. His queen also has energy. Neither of our Russes have energy. Neither of our Rogans have energy. Both of our carries have energy, and I have an Amun-Ra, and he has a Drake. We both have Sherlocks with skins. And I maybe missed it. Has his Rogan gone yet or not? Has my Sherlock gone yet or not? It gets so confusing with all the attacks. But, somehow we lose this. Even though he's got 2 things doved here. I guess my Russ is doved, and so that's probably what does is I just never get the damage out. With my Russ. If we go check damage done here, you can see that giant discrepancy in damage done by Russ. Okay, here's another one. This time he's on attack. Again, my queen going first here. And then his queen will go. Now, this time his Rogan does have energy, which is just interesting to note. Still the same heroes, though. And I'm guessing again what ends up happening most likely is my Russ goes down and his Russ stays alive. Yeah, and that's exactly what happened. So we're going to try and improve this, and specifically our goal of this video is to be able to farm Daddy pretty comfortably. I don't know if we'll get there or not, but that's kind of the goal. So what I want to do is I actually want to make my Amun-Ra my carry V1 and get the speed increase that you get by getting up that V1 imprints. And in order to do that, I'm actually super low on food. I've been very good about keeping my bag clear. I could maybe make 1 star naturally, 1 10-star naturally, but don't have a ton out there that I can actually build and make. So what I'm going to be doing, and it's something I've been considering doing for a while, is I'm going to regress Inosuke. Regressing champions does not feel great in this game. You'd rather be swapping them, because you're going to lose the gold and all the green goo, but I do have the advantage that he's only 290. I haven't gone all the way in, which is the insane stuff. His stone is not the highest stone, so it hasn't been the biggest, most giant waste on resources there. And basically, Inosuke I have not been impressed with. He helped me clear Scylla in 20, so he's a great hero, if you want to build him as your first hero so that you can clear Scylla in 20 in Fortress. And he can do pretty well in Guild Wars, and he can do pretty well in the Void Vortex, or sorry, in Void Realms Gate. But, specifically where he shines in Realms Gate is with the Magic Stone Sword shenanigans, where he's a 5-star or 6-star and using Magic Stone Sword. And I'm just nowhere remotely, I don't have a single Magic Stone Sword, and I don't envision buying a single one when I could be buying more Demon Bells. So I'm never really going to be doing that. And I am going to be regressing him, so I will have the copies if I ever need him in the future. But I basically just need more 10-star copies, honestly. So here's our final lineup that we're trying against him. And dear Lord, I hope we beat him 3 times in a row, but we'll see how it goes. So our Amun-Ra has already taken a bunch of damage, but so has their carry. Sherlock needs to stay alive. The big deal is, can you keep Russ alive or not? So it looks like our Amun-Ra got deleted there before she even got to use her energy, which really sucks. And then you can see our Sherlock got doved here. So having an Amun-Ra without energy sucks, but you can see we are definitely winning this fight. So that's good. 1 down. Oh, this is like the trigger warning to tell you, like, hey, he's your guildmate. Don't be like this. No, it should be all in fun. He should be fine. And again, maybe I'll start losing some here. Man, look at that damage. He almost just deleted our Russ. I'm worried about our Russ for sure. He's got to be able to get his active off. Oh, man. Very scary. Could be bad. There we go. And he's down. And our queen is super low health. So this is probably a match that we are going to be losing. Unless our carry can get revived somehow. And she did not. And, you know, there goes all my confidence. How? Well, his Russ died, but it doesn't really matter. Dang it. So we lost, which is not the best. So I switched, just to try it out, I'm switching to a Wind God Messenger on carry. And I'm also trying a more like HP carry build with energy. And we may swap her out instead of the Amun-Ra and see how that goes. That carry does not have a V1 imprints, doesn't have any imprints at all. Obviously, I V1 my Amun-Ra. I did not V1 my other carry, and you can see both carries triggered Unbending Will, which is kind of scary. And there goes one of them. Oh, our Russell's health got very low there. And his Russell's going to get inactive, maybe. Looks like very likely his Russ is going to pop off. Boom. We got him. Should be a pretty easy win from here. I think, yeah. Yeah, for sure. And there goes our Russ. So we got 2 carries on a Rogan against a Sherlock, a Halora. I think we're fine here. Sherlock can definitely stay alive for a while, but... well, I don't know. This is awkward. This is awkward now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't work either. Unfortunately, you know, I was kind of hoping to come in and just smack him around. And it did not work out. Even so, Inosuke died for no reason. Let's try one more thing, which is putting the energy back on carry. We'll go back to the energy on carry. Conversely, we could try... we could try doing the A and B on Halora and doing the energy on Russ. So this is attempting the A and B on Halora as well as the Demon Bell on Russ and seeing how that works out. So our queen goes first, which our queen was going first anyway. We hopefully are going to get airborne. There we go, getting airborne. His Russ died already for some reason, and our Russ died as well. This is a pretty nutty fight. Pretty nutty. Wonder if we should consider using energy on our Rogan. Right now he's got a crown. What is going on in this fight? Here we go. Okay. Damage dealt here. So let's see how my Halora... well, his Halora did a hell of a lot more damage. So we've now won the last 3 in a row against him. Gonna go in and do one more attack here. And if we win this one, I'm gonna say that this is the lineup that just smacks daddy around. And I'll be happy. You know, my pettiness will be satisfied. And if we lose, then I don't even know what we're gonna do. We're just gonna call it quits and just say, well, he's got a pretty strong team like we do as well. Oh man, is Black Hole gonna kill us? It is. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. We need to dove him so bad. How? Come on, Carrie. Come back alive, Carrie. Come back to life, Carrie. No, we're losing this. Gosh darn it. And that's how we end it. So what did I learn here? Okay, and the final thing I'm going to do, because I'm so petty, is Daddy has an account on server 25.
And so for that account, I will also be attacking him. I can't let anything go. Everything's personal. And that's just the way it's gonna be. We'll use this line up here. Wrong carry. We'll use that carry. And I gotta get my vengeance. So the final score ended up being 6-4. Unfortunately, we didn't do anything insane against him at all. I think that Drake with the black hole, you know, just melting my rust really is what my problem is. Unfortunately, Inosuke died and we didn't get to, you know, destroy Daddy's team. My pettiness was not completely satisfied, and when his Shia here wipes my whole team, you know, then I'll have to address that and deal with that as well. But hopefully we can get a win here. Oh my goodness, that damage. Die, Shia, die. She's gonna die, right? She can't like 1v... Well, now it's 1v4. She can't. Okay. That feels better. So, you know, what did you really learn from watching this video? You learned that I was frustrated with Inosuke and that I wanted to get rid of him because he wasn't doing anything for me at this time. You learned that V1 imprinting on carries can be powerful, but you also learned that it's not the end of the world. You know, my record against Daddy didn't really go up or down a ton just by V1ing the carry and V1ing the Amun Ra, which I'm kind of surprised by because we used to split wins somewhat consistently. And now, you know, I was just winning slightly more than typical against him. You know, the final thing ended up being 6-4. But yeah, you know, I was just messing around some. Wanted to get rid of Inosuke. Wanted to take out my frustration on Daddy for not getting free Team Arena first place. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.